Good morning, children. Welcome to your science class. Okay, please excuse me. I'm not using board for only today. From tomorrow onwards, I will use board. Okay. Today, few question answers we have left now. Yesterday, few question answers we have left. Just go through that question answers. Okay, they are activity question answers. Okay, they are activity question answers which you have already done. Okay, one question you have already done. Now everybody take your textbooks, page number 92. Take your textbooks, page number 92. Okay, I have explained till 11 questions. Okay, I have explained now till 11 questions I have explained. Till 11 questions I have explained, and see the 12th question. See the 12th question once. Rajini said respiration takes place in leaves. Is she correct? How can you support this statement? What did Rajini say? Respiration takes in leaves. Is it correct? Yes. Respiration takes place in the leaves. It has stomata. Through stomata, gases will get exchanged, and this is called respiration. Okay. It all breathing now. That is respiration. Breathing, exchange of gases. Okay. That is respiration. Now go to the next question. This question you have to write. Okay. You have to read. Okay. One thing, no need to write. Put a circle to the 12th question, but you have to know this answer. You should be able to answer. Leaves are useful for respiration. Okay. Keep a circle. No need to write in your classwork or notebook. You have to read. And go for the next question. Collect the leaves of various plants. Prepare a herbarium. Write a brief report on their shape, size and venetia. Very interesting question, ma. Very interesting question, no? Okay, one girl already has done this. She took nicely one leaf and she has sticked on the new paper notebook, and she has nicely labeled everything. Okay, one girl from your class. She did very nicely. You can collect whatever leaves you find in the surrounding. Take one leaf or 2-3 leaves, you take them. Just paste them in your notebook. Okay, paste them in your notebook. Okay, you can write the venation. Write that leaf name you are taking. Okay, normally whatever leaves you find outside your house, at least grass you will have now outside the house. Take that grass. Okay, stick it. Okay, or use a tape to stick and write grass. What venation does it have? Parallel venation. Right, parallel venation. Okay, how is the shape? Elongated. Long it is there, no? Elongated. Okay, write it like that. Okay, very interesting. Okay, okay, I want you people to do this homework. Okay, for this session, please do this 13th homework. Very interesting. Okay, everybody put today's session. Okay, today's session and write homework. Write this 13th question. Below that, your wish. How many leaves you want? You can do. How many? At least one you do. Take any one leaf, tape it or stick it, and write the name of the leaf or the plant name and its venation. I will see everybody how wonderfully you are doing. Okay, and you are bringing a live leaf and keeping in the book, no? And you are labeling the parts. You can even label midrib, veins, veinlets. Okay, you are doing that. That is called herbarium. That is called herbarium. Okay, herbarium means you are putting a live plant in sticking and writing its names. Okay, or after it get dried. Okay, that is called herbarium. See the 14th question. Prepare a greeting card with dry leaves. Okay, I think you have seen this already. Okay, you will see a greeting card nicely like this. Okay, one big leaf it will have. dried leaf it will have. On that painting they will do. Yes, on that painting, nice pictures, sceneries, some, okay, God pictures. Okay, you will see now. Okay, if anybody is interested, you can do. It's not compulsory. 15th question you see, ma. Observe a plant which has healthy green leaves and beautiful flowers. Write your feelings about the plant in your notebook. What they are saying? Observe any plant which has healthy green leaves and beautiful flowers. Write your feelings about the plant in your notebook. Okay. What does a poet do? When he sees anything beautiful, he start writing a poem. Same way, here this question is given. When you see a beautiful plant with fruits and flowers, okay, how do you feel? You feel very happy. Yes, he's asking, okay, write your feelings in words. Okay, okay, these two questions, okay, no need to write, ma. If you wish, you can write, not necessary. But 13th question, I want everybody to do. Herbarium. Take a live leaf, paste it or tape it and write the names. Okay. Now, okay, see in your textbook, we have left few boxes. Yes, see in your textbook, we have left few boxes empty now. We will do even that. We should not leave anything from the textbook. Okay, we have to do each and every line of the textbook. Okay, first box, table 1. Okay, the boxes and the questions given are very simple. Okay, now you have finished the lesson. It will be very easy to attempt these answers. Okay, take page number 84. Everybody take your textbook, page number 84. Table 1. In 84, you have two boxes. Table 1, table 2. Once again, I will repeat. Page number, textbook page number 84. Table 1, table 2. See table 1. Okay. Table 1, table 2. Now I will explain. I think table 2, okay, you have not done. Table 1 you see, ma, name of the plant. Okay, what is telling? You have to write root. It is present or not. Stem, present or not. For example, he has given Tridax plant. Okay, Tridax plant means Geddi Chamanti. Tridax plant means Geddi Chamanti. Okay, it grows like a weed on the roadside. You ask your parents if you don't know. Okay, Geddi Chamanti. Plant number 2. Any plant you can write. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Any plant name, your wish. Tomato plant, chili plant, grass. Grass. For everything you take grass because you know everything about grass. Okay. Neem tree. Okay. Mango tree. You take any 4 examples of your wish. Now, I am taking example of tomato plant. Tomato plant. I will write here. See. Plant number 2 is given. No? Here I will write, what I will write? Tomato plant. And root. For tomato plant, root is present? Yes. Write yes. Stem is present? Yes. Write yes. Leaves are present? Yes. Flowers? Yes. Now, aloe vera plant. Take aloe vera plant. Roots are present? Yes. Stems are present for aloe vera? Stems, you will see all leaves coming like this. No? We don't see a stem there. Okay. We don't see a stem. Leaves present. Flowers, yes, flowers will come, but very old plant you will see leaf, flowers. Neem. Neem plant has roots, stem, leaves, flowers. You just write your own wish, any plant name and write the root is present or not. Just write yes or no. And see this table 2. Even here Tridex plant is given. Tridex plant means I told you now, Geddi Chamanti. Now Tridex plant roots are similar. Okay. Here picture 2A2. Okay. What type roots are present? Tridex plant. Okay. You have to write which type of roots are present. Okay. This. Okay. The question table 2. You have to take any 5. Same you take same. Okay. On the table 1 what plants you are taking? Same plants you write in the table 2 on the left side. On the right what you have to write? They are taproot or fibrous root. Grass. Okay. See here. This table. Okay. Now I will write grass. What type of roots are there in grass? Fibrous roots. Right. Okay. Right. Fibrous roots. Now carrot plant. What type of roots are there? Tap roots. On the right side, write tap root. Okay. Like this you have to finish this table 2. Okay. Now table 3. Take page number 87. Take page number 87. When I am explaining, you can finish off it. Okay. Now I am explaining to you, Noma. When I was explaining, you can write it. Okay. Table 3. Page number 87. Here what he has given. Okay. Now you have taken leaf. For that parts are present or not. Which parts are present, you will write yes or no. Next, what type of roots are there, you will write in table 2. Table 3, okay, table 3, same, okay, you have taken 5 examples, no? Any 5 names you are writing in table 1, same names you write in table 2. Same names you write in table 3, okay? Same names you write in table 3, okay? You take that leaf, okay, take that leaf. It is having leaf base, yes. Leaf base is present, yes sir. Okay, now, okay, I will skip this table because I gave you that leaf to stick it now. After that you can do. When you are sticking that, you will understand, okay, what is leaf base, what is petiole, okay. You will understand and you will learn little more. Then you can answer this table very well. Okay, now you don't do table 3. Only do table 1 and table 2. Textbook page number 84. Okay, and table 4 also you are having, table 5. These 3 tables we will do, okay, at a time, and our lesson will finish. Okay, now I want to tell you something. Bonsai. Okay, we are having at the last page of your lesson. Okay, what is bonsai? Short trees, dwarf men. We are having dwarf people. We are having dwarf people now. In the same way we have dwarf trees. Dwarf trees. Normally neem tree will be very big, but we can make the tree to not to grow. Okay, I want to grow the neem tree up till here only. Okay, how many years? 5 years or 6 years. I doesn't want the plant to grow higher. I want it to be this much height only. I can manage it to be this much height. Okay, I can manage the neem tree for 5 years, 6 years also to be this much. There are few tricks, okay, to make the plant to be of this height, and after 5 years its age will be 5. Okay, okay, few tricks I will do for that plant to be like that. Okay, when I am making a big plant, to be sure that is a bonsai plant. That is a bonsai plant or dwarf plant. Okay, now see in a textbook page number 92, very interesting thing. Okay, like herbarium, this is also very interesting. Usually rose and chrysanthemum plants are grown in pots. Can we grow a big tree in a pot? Can you grow a tamarind tree in a pot? But bonsai, okay, by these methods, okay, dwarf plant we can make by few techniques. You may wonder how a big tree can be grown in a pot. There is a method that would make any tree fit in a pot. Okay, there is a method To make even a tamarind tree, you can grow in a pot. This method is known as bonsai. When you're making a big tree to grow in a small pot of small size, then that method is called bonsai. Okay, that method is called bonsai. Bonsai is Japanese art. Okay, what is that bonsai? Okay, the word bonsai means, the word bonsai means dwarf tree. Dwarf means పొట్టి మనుషులు. Dwarf tree, పొట్టి tree. These are also known as Lilliput. Why they are short? They are called Lilliput. Bonsai is Japanese art. They grow trees in white pots for years. Time to time, the roots and branches of the tree are trimmed. You too may try it out. Okay? This is Japanese art. Art means color. Art means color. Okay, you are having many arts. Okay, each person has one single color. Singing, dancing, drawing. Okay, doing different things. Repairing. Japanese people have this art it seems. Okay, what are making bonsai trees? Okay, how they are doing? Okay, one thing I know about making a bonsai. Okay, I want to make a neem tree into short. I want to make to grow neem tree for 5-10 years, many years in small pot. What they will do, every time they will be cutting the stems, and one main thing is that this plant will have main root. What is the main root? Tap root. We have learned in this lesson, no? Main root is a tap root. What they will do, they will cut this main root at the bottom. They will cut this main root at the bottom. Okay, by this, and there are also few more techniques. Okay, this is the first technique. Okay, first thing, they will cut the tap root or main root. Okay, cut it so that this plant will not grow more height. Okay, today you have learned what is bonsai. Shall I tell you? Teacher, I did not see bonsai. You will say, no, you have seen bonsai. Where? I'll tell you. In Kaleja movie, always that heroine will carry a plant in her hand and she will, okay, she says, this is very important for me, no? That is a bonsai plant. In Kaleja movie, heroine will hold always a plant with her. Okay, that plant is bonsai plant. Her favorite plant is bonsai. It is a very big tree, but they did not make it to grow, and it is being very short. Okay. Sometimes, always, science is interesting. We will also discuss these kind of things. Okay, children? Thank you. Homework, table 1, table 2. And herbarium. Herbarium means take any leaf, live leaf. Don't draw a leaf. Live leaf and stick it in your book and label the parts, venation and name. You can do many leaves. Okay. That is called herbarium. Okay, children. Thank you, ma.